Welcome back, my little pepper poppers, to another episode of my top 10 favorite Christian books. Next up on the list is numbers 8 and 7. But before that, I completely forgot on the last episode to take a hit of my hot sauce. I so enjoy. I'm going to have to double down on it. It's going to make this so much more enjoyable going through these. Next up at number 8, I have Robert Liparulo's The Immortal Files. This set of 2 books is a Christian fiction thriller series blending action, supernatural elements, and biblical themes. It consists of the 13th tribe and the Judgment Stone. These 2 books make up the Immortal Files. In the 13th tribe, a group of 40 immortals, cursed to live forever after worshiping the golden calf during Moses' time on Mount Sinai, form the 13th tribe. Banished from the 12 tribes of Israel, they seek redemption by acting as vigilantes, killing sinners with advanced technology. And then they meet former Army Ranger Jagger Baird. So weird with some of these names and stuff where you don't know how to pronounce them. Now I know how Zach feels during some of his sermons when he's trying to pronounce the biblical names. Now the head of security at an archaeological dig at Mount Sinai, he crosses paths with the tribe when they pursue a defector as the tribe plans a catastrophic attack on a major city. Jagger's family is caught in the crossfire, forcing him to confront these seemingly unstoppable immortals. The story explores faith, morality, and redemption with intense action and scriptural undertones. The Judgment Stone continues Jagger's battle against a faction of immortals, now called the Clan, who steal a fragment from the 10 Commandments known as the Judgment Stone. This artifact allows them to see into the spiritual realm, identifying believers through their prayers to target and destroy them. Jagger, still reeling from his encounters with the tribe, must protect his family and stop the clan's genocidal plan to eliminate God's followers. The novel delves deeper into spiritual warfare, incorporating high-tech military gadgets like exoskeletons and unmanned combat units, and emphasizes the clash between good and evil. I really enjoyed this series. Storyline was great, but the novelty of the theory sent me down a rabbit hole exploring this off-the-wall Christian theory that Peter never actually died. And from that stipulation, man, I went through some YouTube black holes during this kind of research after I read this book. Like, that's weird. I never thought about that. But the whole story revolving around this kind of thing just really was interesting. Something I'd never heard before. It was more than just this is a off the beaten path kind of theory on Christianity, but it just kind of was something, like I said, novel. It was something I'd never heard before, and it was really interesting. And it goes into that sci-fi kind of realm of things that I do love. At number 7 is a great series of books. It's called the Coil series by D.I. Talbot. And this centers around an organization called Coil, or the Commission of International Laborers. It's an organization that is founded by ex-CIA agent Corbin Dowler. After he embraces Christianity and leaving the morally complex world of the CIA, Corbin establishes Coil to protect and rescue persecuted Christians worldwide using non-lethal commando-style tactics. This series follows Corbin and his team of skilled operatives, including ex-Mossad agent Chloe Asmaveth, former assassin Luigi Putelli. Hey, I think I got that right. I hope Creighton gives me a clap on that one. That's a good one. And ghost spy Nathan Isaacson. As they navigate dangerous missions in global hotspots like Gaza, North Korea, and the Greek Isles. The main books, Dark Liaison, Dark Hearted, Dark Rule, Dark Vessel, and Dark Zeal, along with the prequel novella called Dark Edge, blend high-stakes espionage, spiritual warfare, and themes of sacrifice and redemption. Each novel tackles intense scenarios from thwarting biochemical weapons and terrorist plots to rescuing kidnapped missionaries, all while emphasizing faith-driven courage and God's protection. The series, recipient of the Redemptive Fiction Award of Excellence, is praised for its clean action storytelling, vivid characters, and focus on the persecuted church. Man, this series was captivating to me. As someone who has traveled a good bit, I've been to some restricted nations, and I just found it really, really awesome that these books were really James Bond-esque, but from a Christian standpoint. And you start going through these things where they didn't sacrifice the action that could be there, and they didn't sacrifice the biblical narrative of the calling that we all have as missionaries in this world. And this series of books just did a great job. Definitely check it out. Make sure you join me next time for numbers 6 and 5 on my top 10 Christian books list. Till next time, my little pepper poppers.